лучшее, что есть в любом киберспортивном матче, это камбэки. Моменты, когда один из игроков переламывает ход игры и неожиданно одерживает победу. StarCraft 2 же знаменит множеством таких камбэков за всю историю своей сцены. И сегодня мы посмотрим на 10 лучших из них. Ну а начнем мы с отличной напряженной серии между Taeja и Zest. Последняя карта началась с доминирования Zest, который оказывал очень серьезное давление на оборону Террана. И сначала казалось, что Taeja вот-вот сломается, но он продолжал бороться. Вплоть до того момента, когда он смог инициировать размен баз, который и привел к невероятной развязке этой партии.
I mean, he has a lot of money as well. It's like a base trade. It's like if he can maybe kill off all the structures and prevent somehow from Zest to build Stargate units, then he can float the command centers and structures that Zest cannot ever kill. That's true. But all Zest has to do with the money he has now is maybe, you know, make a Nexus somewhere else or protect that, and he has the money.
Oh, he's catching all the probes.
That's alright. That's alright. That's not too bad. Taeja's trying to make the best of this game here with that Immortal going down. That's a nice start to try and keep this going. And the Nexus has been built. So Zest is going to have to just sit on that Nexus corner of the map. And this is a big army. Is this where Taeja's going to make it happen here? The force fields are not doing what they want to do at all. This gateway force is just completely falling apart. Mothership core has gone down as well. Unbelievable game from Taeja. Absolutely incredible comeback. There's minimal units here, and Zest is looking at this as a loss now. How the hell can he stop this army? All he has is basically sentries. There's one Colossus on the way from that robo facility, but that's now under siege. He's not even going to get the Colossus out. Zest here is being crushed by Taeja, killing off the remaining gateway forces. Zest has to be absolutely defeated. You can just see down the bottom, he probably can't even believe this has happened to him. This was his game. It was his game to win. It was his game to move on to the winners, but it's not the case. The probes are off the line. Taeja is making this work. I cannot believe what we are witnessing here at the start of day 2. It doesn't even matter if he loses anything here. GG! Taeja takes the first series of the day, and oh my god.
Иногда в StarCraft'е можно победить абсолютно любого соперника, если вы угадали с билд-ордером. Например, физически невозможно отбить прокси-гейты Протоса, если Зерк играет в жадные 3 хаты до пула, то есть он не может делать боевых юнитов очень долго, только рабочих. Но что если у Зерга есть секретная база на золоте, про которую Протос просто ничего не знает?
That's actually kind of in Jaedong's favor, that those drones will be mining gold minerals while this is all happening. Yeah. So Jaedong is now on a quest to buy time for this spawning pool finish. He needs to keep his units alive. He's cancelling his gas. He's cancelled his third hatchery. He knows exactly what's happening. He has a sinking feeling in his stomach, but he is Jaedong. He's been up against the wall before, and he's worked his way out of these situations with Micro. Right now, more than ever, he needs to have that sort of reaction. GungFu doesn't seem to realize the gold base is up there. Hasn't sent a Zealot up there yet, but he's just chasing these drones in circles. He needs to kill that spawning pool, or he needs to go and stop all of the mining. Right now, Jaedong is earning some minerals, and we see it right now.
Oh, 3 spine crawlers at that gold base. Now he realizes exactly what is going on. He needs to get over there fast. But at the same time, 6 Zerglings in production. I don't know if they'll be able to buy enough time here against 4 Zealots worth.
The Zerglings are leaving as well. They're trying to run across the map. Oh my god, he needs some amazing hold position Micro here. These drones need to hold position in front of these spine crawlers. These Zealots cannot be allowed to kill them. But the spines are almost finishing, and once they're up, they're going to do so well against these Zealots. Beautiful drone Micro so far. Still 9 drones left against 10 probes, and the spine crawlers are finishing, and they are decimating these Zealots.
Yeah, they're going to be able to hold on for now. He's been able to keep 6 drones alive against 9 probes, and he's in the probe line with the Zerglings. Jaedong here with the decision making, able to be able to, on top of this production and on top of this economy. Now 5 Zealots somehow have to break this position. I'm not sure it's doable here for GungFuBanda, despite it being 25 supply against 11. The Zealots, they need to amass it more, they need to do more.
He can't take down this base. I don't think he can make it through these spine crawlers. He's coming in.
Oh, Micro's one out of the way there. Now the drones come off the line again. Have to fight on against this. But the spine crawlers are going to be enough to clean this up here. More Zealots are coming in from the back here. But he's held on. He's held on as Jaedong against a triple hatch opener.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible. These zealots, they need to stop going in against these spines. He needs to go and kill the spawning pool, but he's trying to go for broke, but I don't think he can overwhelm it. The spine crawler micro.
Oh my god.
The only player that pulls back his individually hurt spine crawler is Jaedong, just showing us how it's done.
So still this Ling disrupting the income up towards the top as well, so it's not exactly the easiest of things for him to produce 2 zealots at any time. Now another few Zerglings have coupled up here with this to continue harassing here GungFuBanda, and it's 15 supply against 15 supply in a situation where he macro back 2 spine crawlers and was able to kill off all of the zealots, and now he's killing off every single probe. Jaedong here is making a brilliant hold, a brilliant recovery, as all of these probes are gonna fall down, and surely at this point GungFuBanda can feel it in his body. GungFuBanda is having the hardest of times. He's gonna stick it out by the looks of things, but it is all but done, Pig.
Absolutely, those drones are mining gold minerals, and there is a never-ending stream of Zerglings coming across this map. These probes desperately trying to do something.
Look at that smile, GG!
Если вы спросите меня, какой камбэк был самым странным и на первый взгляд невозможным, я покажу вам эту игру. Игрок Зазергов под ником Suhosin столкнулся с одним из лучших тернов своего времени – МКП. Марин Кинг был известен своим микроконтролем и агрессией, но Suhosin решил сыграть нечто столь редкое, что вообще никогда не разведают, что никогда зерги в принципе не делают в этом матчапе. Это было время старого StarCraft, еще до 12 рабочих, и это был 6-й пул против Террана. Стратегия эта почти никогда не работает из-за того, что у Терранов есть стенки и ремонт с помощью рабочих, то есть здание просто не умирает. Однако, именно в этой игре, именно так совпали звезды, МКП решил сыграть в командный центр на лоу-граунде первым зданием. Соответственно, этот билд-ордер противника стал внезапно жизнеспособным. Но Марин Кинг вообще не собирался сдаваться, и Suhosin явно не ожидал того, что произойдет дальше.
He may be able to delay the barracks with this, actually.
Right now, he might be thinking that there is a scout, and of course you want to block the wall, but the drones, they are being pulled. Then we have the unit counting station. This is 15 SCVs, 10 Zerglings on the map, guys. Marine King, does he have what it takes to defend in this game? I don't think so. There won't be a single Marine. He gets into the base, and now everything depends on Marine King, well, just killing the entire Zergling group only with SCVs.
Yeah, he's going to have to be able to do that if he wants to win. I just don't think he can be done.
Oh, wow. He cancels another extractor trick. Did he build another drone?
No.
Another Zergling? He wanted to build one.
I think
he had the resources.
He made him a slight mistake there, but yeah, that's definitely what he had planned. And this is going to be lights out. He is pulling his SCVs. He has not started another barracks on the map, but he's got enough minerals to. If he hides his SCV and starts a barracks here, he can maybe get away with it.
And he tries to. He tries to get a barracks into play. At the same time, we have 2 Zerglings making sure that there's no mining going on. And what exactly is Suhosin going to do? Will he just retreat with his drones? Marine King is fighting. He is not done here just yet. He wants to get these barracks. He wants to build a few Marines. Will he be able to pull it off, though? Neither one of those players is mining right now. Will Suhosin go and start mining again? Marine King just hiding. Now he's on creep. That's the big problem that he's facing. He is on creep, and there they are. The Zerglings taking down SCV after SCV. The drones are going back to the mineral line.
See, I think this is a mistake by Marine King. Going to this location on the map allows the drones to begin mining again. If he had run in a different direction, he may have been able to face basically only Lings, but either way, he does finish the barracks and he's moving his command center right now. All he needs is a bunker. If he can get a bunker up with a Marine in it, he can start mining. He's going to send his command center right over to that location where he has hidden his barracks.
And he has the resources to do it. He has the resources and he will certainly try. 13 SCVs against 5 drones. This is the current count in the worker.
Yeah, it's the current worker
in the
count
worker department.
And here we go, man. He's not chasing. The command center actually landing to make an orbital over here. And he actually will be able to lift.
The bunker is ready, though.
Yeah,
the bunker is ready, and the first Marine is already in it.
Why is he should actually just... Okay.
Just retreat to the bunker. That's all the Marine King has to do. Will he pull off a comeback here? Now
this would be insane.
Suhosin can now build units. He can build units, and we still have an advantage for Marine King in the harvest account. Marine King, he's fighting. He is fighting. He is already ready for the orbital, and we will have mules as well. Suhosin is now producing additional Zerglings.
I think this may be a mistake by him. I don't think he's going to be able to break this bunker, and there's about to be a 4th Marine as soon as he can deposit these minerals here. Well, we'll see.
He really tries hard here. 20 Zerglings against 3 Marines.
And he is going to try to land this orbital. That's not going to be something that Lion allows him to do. Got to be careful with that Marine. Oh no, the SCVs are exposed here again as well.
They are exposed. Are they getting close enough to the bunker to repair? He's trying to. He's definitely trying to. The bunker is being attacked, but Suhosin is losing quite a lot. The SCVs are being targeted, of course. He wants to take all of them out. He wants to take every single SCV out here, but here comes the mule already. Suhosin lost quite a bit. Marine King down to 5 SCVs, but we all know how excellent mules are in these situations.
Yeah, he's dropping the 2nd one down now as well. The commands are starting to take some damage, but he does take out a Ling. No! Nice micro by Suhosin. Loses a Ling, though, regardless.
Is Marine King able to pull this off?
4 more Lings in production right now. He's making another depot to wall off the bunker. The bunker's going to be safe no matter what. The issue is the SCVs.
Marine King is certainly actually in the better position here.
Oh, he definitely is, man. This is insane. It all comes down to him being able to get that 1 SCV out to build the command center, I mean, rather the barracks in the bunker. Targeting down Lings here. He may get caught up. Oh, he gets him in.
So close.
That was so close indeed. That mule needs to deposit its minerals. He does.
He needs to take down the SCVs, but he can't. The bunker is actually making sure that the SCVs are safe, and still 5-5 harvesters, but it's the mules that count.
The mules certainly do, and look at this micro by Marine King. He's taken out the last of these Lings. Nice splitting, and I think he's done it. The Marine King has held the 6th pole with the command center first.
Oh my god, he's ahead in the SCV count. He has the bunker, and he built it. GG! Look at Marine King, there's Xigua. Oh my god.
Во времена How to do Swarm типичная ЗВТ-катка выглядела так. Терран просто тупо давит Зерга потоком морпехов и минок. Малейшая ошибка может вызвать эффект домино и привести к поражению. Особенно если ты как Зерг теряешь экономику. Именно это и произошло со Scarlett, и ее последней надеждой оставалась только группа муталисков, подвижных, но очень хрупких и уязвимых к огню противника юнитов. Особенно, когда у противника есть мины, морпехи, торы. И почти без экономики ей пришлось творить настоящее чудо.
Losing quite a few banelings over at that drop positions, and now that base is left completely vulnerable here. The Mutalist should probably end up swinging back and trying to clean that up, but does not want to fly into Thor volleys. They will completely destroy those mutas.
She was kind of making something of this game. She's now lost all of the drones at that 3rd base. The 4th base is still mining to some extent, but Dream has no economy, really. He has very few SCVs on 1 base. I don't know, but he's being so careful about the baneling landmines, and that was really kind of her last go-to. It looks like she's actually just going to swing around for a base race, and that's the right decision. I don't know. I don't feel like she can take this army on. She just doesn't have enough banelings.
How many mutalists are we up to? 43.
It is a lot of 2-2 mutas.
Yeah, it is.
Not a bad army.
If she did get some good baneling connections with this army and got a very efficient trade, then
she has so few banelings, though.
Yeah, it's just never enough, especially with the splitting that we've seen from Dream in this game.
And he's constantly scanning for baneling landmines. He knows he's not going to let that happen.
Yeah,
because that's terrible for her. Losing that last mining base, that was her last hope. She now has to win this engagement, and the banelings are slowly getting picked off by the Stim Marines.
It's a tough spot to be in. A few banelings do end up burrowing once again on that left-hand side, but luring Marines into that is going to be very difficult, especially
I think he actually caught it with the scan. Yeah, he killed all of the banelings there.
And now I think she doesn't have any banelings left. She's got, okay, 10. Where are they? There's a few still in the middle. Actually, those ones burrowed ages and ages ago, and still not.
He did actually scan those, I believe.
But then didn't catch them? Look at this. He's actually boosting 1 Thor back to defend that base. That was really cool there from Dream.
Yeah, very smart of him. And now getting kind of desperate, just kind of hold positioning over the mineral line, hoping to kill enough workers to make a difference.
And, well, still burrowed banelings everywhere. Actually, there's... now that I look at the vision of Scarlett on the map, there's just overlords all over the place. Nice picking up an orbital command. The Mutalists still keeping Scarlett in this, but it's still a long stretch. It's still a long haul ahead of her.
Had he not had the additional army in the main, maybe she can make something happen. Just go through and take out literally all of the production really quickly. She has so many mutas. Buildings just die as fast as units.
Yeah, they evaporate.
But the real question is, what is she going to do about this army? How can she ever actually fight it?
Yeah, it's she just needs a ton of banelings. Yeah. Absolutely huge amounts of banelings. I guess that's what she's buying time for. But still, We are just waiting. Oh, doesn't want to stick around there for too long. There's still one Widowmine that does have its charge. A few more there in the middle as well.
So many Widowmines, and she has no real way to deal with it. The problem is she has so... Even if she goes very Baneling heavy, she just doesn't have the economy to produce a massive amount of Zerglings.
Yeah.
She can't suicide some Lings in to clear out the Widowmines. They are going to hit important units.
And I think I figured out one of the problems in this match is that, yes,
Both
Scarlett
mining
has
zero
been...
gas right now.
Oh, really? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, that could be big.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a chance. She should take that. I don't think it's going to get much better.
If that clump walks past this once again, but it didn't step
He's
right
flirting
on
with
top
it.
Yeah. One of the big problems here is that Scarlett, yes, she's been buying a lot of time, but she hasn't been really trading with her opponent. And now there's 18 Widowmines out on the field, which...
She's getting them some for free, though. She's doing as well as she possibly can here. This is really impressive by her.
Actually, she's up in terms of supply now. Her army supply is bigger, because she just has so many mutas, 52. This is
actually getting to the point where... Oh my...
She knows! Oh, what an explosion! Scarlett in game number 1. She was so
can do this
far
now.
down! Wow, how many Marines are left? There's only 26 Marines left!
Her mutas can actually take a fight now, barring absurd Widowmine shots.
Oh my god.
That's incredible.
This game, it looks almost lost for her so many times, but she's bought so much room, so much ability, and even after scan after scan after scan for Dream, actually, let's think about this. There's like one orbital command left. He didn't even have that much energy for scans because the Mutalist swung around and kept killing off a few orbital commands. This is cool. This is pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm kind of in shock. I can't believe that she's actually making a game. Well, not even making a game of this. I think she's in the lead right now.
Yeah.
She has a fully mining base. Dream has almost no income. Might as well just take that. There's not that many units to kill anymore.
Like 4 Marines, worthy trade.
If she had gotten the Widowmines, that would have been totally worthwhile.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey. That one was kind of like not as climactic as the other ones because of this position.
Well, she already has it won, so I mean, it's not really that. There's not so much drama left anymore. Those original ones were massive.
Oh, they were brilliant. Yeah, that really brought her back in. Anything else other than that would have been difficult.
Jesus.
Wait.
And there go the Widowmines. I like how he tries to split as it happens.
Yeah, it's like, oh, no. Oh, GG. Game number 1 goes to Scarlett. She is happy with that. I'm not surprised. She keeps finding a way to make these bird banelings work, even though Dream kept scanning.
Иногда терны просто отказываются умирать. Это вообще раса, которая может буквально воскреснуть в любой партии. Сколько бы рабов они ни потеряли, они продолжают сражаться, потому что есть мулы. И матч между Хартом и Xigua еще одно доказательство того, почему не стоит расслабляться даже при огромном преимуществе. Малейшая ошибка, и игрок, который должен был сдаться, внезапно возвращается в игру.
Well, if Hart needs a miracle, he's got part of it so far, but without the Widowmines, he needs more juicy Widowmine shots, as you would say, if he wants to be able to win this game. He's really trying to bait those shots out, and he has.
Good job there, getting one of those Widowmines to trigger. 19 more Banelings on the production for Xigua. Xigua will go up to like 65 Banelings, so the Baneling train will keep rolling in. Can Hardest splits be good enough? Is this possible, Nate?
Off creep, he's making it work so far. The Widowmine gets most of the Banelings. Hart only has a few more Banelings to kill.
God,
he still has 40 Marines.
What? And 3-3 is about to finish up now for Hart as well. He's still down 22 workers, but he's going to be a 3-3 Terran against the 2-2 Zerg. These Mutalisks are going to do some work in the third base from Hart, so a few more SCVs will fall. The missile turret went down, but Hart is playing an absolutely phenomenal game so far. Come down to the engagement again. Can we one more time see ridiculous Baneling connections?
Fighting off creep, the Marauders and Thors up front, Marines spreading behind all of it.
Oh,
the Baneling count's getting lower and lower.
The control.
You can't kill this guy.
So sick. Did you see? That's Automated 2000. I'm checking to my left right now. Is Hart still sitting there? Yes, he is. He did not take off. Those splits were sick. 73 army supply against 61. He's stepping on creep now. This is where it gets dangerous, though.
Yeah, he's just got Marines versus Zerglings, and with an upgrade advantage and Medivacs, that will always go in the Terran's favor. Killing Zergling after Zergling needs to lift up and run from the Banelings. And the Bane train, he's being slow. These Mutalisks.
75 army supply against 60. Hart is moving in towards this base. This is the most ridiculous TVZ that I've seen in a long time. The Mutalisks are on the other side of the map, working on the orbital command. Banelings getting reasonable connections this time.
Yeah, this is what he needs, but the Mutalisks killed that fourth command center, which is quite nice. He's going to go after Addon's Heart. He's just saying, hey, if your units are going to be over there, I'm going to keep fighting you. And even though you're making banelings,
oh my god,
I've got robotic hands. I can split for days.
Yes, he can. He's going to pick up these banelings as well that are morphing into natural. None of them will almost finish up. The other banelings will probably not finish up either. Xigua is falling apart. There come the banelings. He cancels it. The baneling nest will fall. Are you kidding me? Heart is about to perhaps win one of the most ridiculous TVZs that I've ever seen.
He's moving the Marines up.
Yeah,
with that 3-3 upgrades. It's just too much. The banelings will finish, but with few Zerglings to support them and no more mutas here, he can just pick up.
Yeah, he probably pick up. He's going to try to split again hard. You're really playing with fire. These banelings morph like on top of your army. So this time the banelings will get reasonable connections. But the reinforcements are arriving again. The Widowmine soaking up a few shots. Still 3-6 splits down on the north side. I think this is it, Nate.
For the first time,
Heart has done it.
For the first time in 20 minutes, we have a supply lead for Heart. He's ahead in supply. We have 30 supply.
He's gonna kill these drones.
These drones are dead. Xigua. This game has just been madness. Heart is a god at this point.
Heart is an actual god amongst men. He made it to the Premier League once in his career, but now he is playing better StarCraft than he has done in a long time. A few more banelings are going to try to save this game for Xigua. What was it, like 64 against 15 or something like that?
Yeah, it's 7 SCVs at some point in this game. GG Heart!
Одна из самых имбалансных способностей в старом StarCraft'е — это Vortex Mothership. В комбинации с архонтами и пси-штормами она наносила колоссальный урон за счет сплэша и из-за того, что юниты просто стакались на выходе из этой воронки. И самый культовый камбэк с этой способностью произошел в финале GSL между двумя легендарными игроками — MVP за Тернов и Squirtle за Протоссов. Последний был в отчаянном положении, и только идеальный Аркантолит мог спасти его от колоссальной армии воздушного Террана.
He needs to get those in there. He gunned down the Archons before it was time. And the Void Rays come out. And Archon goes in. Archon goes in. Get in there. Oh my god, what are we seeing? Side Star. This is madness. Oh my god, is he actually going to kill this army? Oh, the PCs are all going down. I can't believe what I just saw. Oh my god. And he still has a huge amount of supply on that island. What? MVP has no money left. Squirtle just won that game.
Еще одна игра с участием MVP — короля Wings of Liberty. И вот этот камбэк я не могу назвать самым эффектным. Но просто представьте, насколько сложно бывает вернуться в игру против второго лучшего терна мира, особенно когда у тебя острый дефицит рабочих из-за провального старта игры. Не все камбэки в StarCraft'е красочные, но порой они очень виртуозные и очень красивые с точки зрения технического исполнения и стойкости игрока. И именно вот эта игра очень хороший пример подобного. Плюс MVP делал это с помощью меха, который был слаб в тот период игры и считался не метовым стилем игры.
Okay, we see SCVs being pulled here. MVP, he's going to use that to repair this mech army that we could have an engagement with over here. He's moving in.
And here we go. That is a lot of siege tanks. He's throwing down quite a few Seeker missiles as well. And they do end up connecting. MVP pushing through. Can he kill this army? Does he have enough anti-air?
It looks like the supplies are still evened out. The humiliated Innovation Army now retreating as MVP continues to push forward. If he can get inside the main and occupy the location where the production facilities are, this could be a win here for MVP.
Faceless, I don't even know what to say. MVP pushing back Innovation. He may be able to do it here. Still a lot of production for Innovation though. And in the meantime, really hurting MVP's economy. MVP is barely mining.
I want to point something out. Innovation had the entire right side of the map, and MVP had barely a semblance of an economy right now, and has managed to what looks like be moments away from actually wiping out the heart of Innovation's base.
You know, there's still chances for Innovation, though. He's producing a lot of units, and
oh no!
I love it. You Beautiful move, getting rid of that siege tank, which gave him such a better position up here. And in fact, he's on top of the production facilities. Now, Innovation's making starports elsewhere.
Now, take a look at the minerals here at the upper right side of our screen. Look at how slow it's going for MVP. He has, like, almost no economy, whereas as you can see, Innovations is fluctuating rapidly, showing that he's got a really healthy economy. So MVP has to do the rest of this perfectly. Innovation still has some wiggle room. He's stimming now, he's going in. How much damage can he do?
Well, MVP has those Hellbats up just in time to help push him back. And in fact, his Vikings taking out every single medevac. That's it, GG!
Ну а теперь представьте, что вы забываете ключевой апгрейд вашей катки, и ваш билд просто рассыпается на ровном месте. Вы отстаете на 80 лимита. И остается вам только идти в ва-банк с all-in атакой, которая вообще не должна работать на данном тайминге игры. И здесь игрок за протоссов под ником Alicia забыл про Warp Gate, и без этой технологии протоссы просто не могут вызывать подкрепление на поле боя, из-за чего его тайминговая атака просто не началась, и он стал слишком сильно отставать по экономике и по армии. Возможно ли победа? Ну, в редчайших случаях случаются чудеса.
Behind this because Toodming lost a lot of workers in the last fight. Toodming is going to go for it. See, perhaps this is opportunity.
First force fields for Alicia going down. He's got the time warp as well. Guardian shield now pops, helping to soak up hits. He's actually killing off these Mutalisks. At least a reasonable number of them. And the warp prism is still alive, as you mentioned, allowing him to get more reinforcements.
Yeah, I really think he should have gone for the prism. He's not killing the warp prism. Alicia is going to win this fight. The Mothership Core is still alive as well, made a grand total of 15 kills throughout this game. And like I said before, Nate, Toodming doesn't have a crazy bank. He took quite some economic damage from that first push. I actually think that Alicia is going to win this after all.
There's the next warping of Zealots to deal with those Zerglings. 5 more Stalkers being brought in to kill off the Mutalisks. And that Mothership Core with 16 kills may be able to finish this game here. Has Alicia done it? +1 Mothership Core. I believe, Roddy. I believe.
Well, it is going to happen. GG is called, and Alicia is going.
Один из самых забавных и нелепых камбэков в истории — это матч Мару и Хаса. И если честно, это больше чудо, чем камбэк, потому что он вообще не должен был происходить ни в какой из реальностей. Игрок с огромным преимуществом допустил, возможно, самый крупный слив в истории StarCraft. Хас был очень креативным игроком, но он плохо играл макро, и вроде как он смог запутать Мару до такой степени, что тот добровольно закрылся на 2 базах, отдал всю карту Хасу, и тот получил гигантское экономическое преимущество. Он в принципе мог делать что угодно, но выбрал вообще далеко не самый удачный путь к победе.
37 stalkers. He's gonna go. Is he just gonna? Does he even have high ground vision? He doesn't have high ground vision, Todd.
There's a bunch of Widowmen. Oh!
What is this? He's blinking on top of it!
Oh, this is bad.
What?
Maru is very close by. He's gonna come in back with all the bio.
Todd,
everything is gonna die.
Todd. What just happened?
I think Maru just won the game.
Ну а первое место — это MVP против Тефеля. Возможно, самый большой камбэк в истории StarCraft. Пульский Зерк тут был аутсайдером, но удивил MVP мощной атакой роучей, которая почти полностью уничтожила экономику Терна. У MVP осталось лишь горстка рабочих, но он все равно продолжал сражаться до самого конца. Это настолько неожиданная развязка, что этот матч стал мемом, и его приводили в пример как некомпетентность иностранцев в битве против корейцев. Про него я даже снимал отдельное видео, но давайте все-таки посмотрим маленький кусочек.
Yeah, trademark Tefel here, just smashing through. He's bringing down the command center. If that does not get picked up, that shall fall as well. Slow Zerglings come into the mix.
Because why not?
You're a cheeky Polish man, you are.
A cheeky Polish man. He realizes that there's a lot of Marauders. Why not bring some Zerglings along for the fun? As he should be able to kill off quite a lot of this left over. Only 4 Marauders left. These medevacs completely drained of energy. He's having to pull all the SCVs once again to go for the engagement. 41 workers have been killed off by Tefel. And in game number 1, Tefel says, once again, this is Europe MVP. Some of us are pretty sturdy.
Some of us don't like to lose games too often. And
6 workers left.
Tefel is going to win this game. It's that simple now. He's done enough damage. Even if he didn't outright kill his opponent, he goes back to droning and whatnot. MVP is putting everything back into surviving with this game. He's got 3 command centers. You know, there's always that off chance. Does he have enough economy to kind of bounce back through having 3 command centers? I can't even think.
What a game.
Guys, we're about to see the victory march of MVP. Drones come off the line, and he will take map number 1. G. Tefel. But MVP.
На этом у меня сегодня все. Если вам понравился этот ролик, ставьте лайк и напишите, какой камбэк в StarCraft запомнился вам больше всего. А также не забудьте заценить ролик про новый скандал в этой кибердисциплине.